I have another wrench to throw into it. But...
Alright. Well, then, I guess we'll come back. Derek's got another wrench to throw into whatever the hell we've been talking about for Lucky's Tale. Honestly, I'm really not sure where we've been or where we've gone. So,
Yeah.
is the boss
I'm
still-
having trouble watching the game because Kast is getting all messed up for me. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's just.
I think that last episode, we did the little Bubsy pause on fire type thing, and then I just solved a bunch of puzzles in like seconds flat. That was it. That was really all that happened that last
Yeah, I did
episode.
see that.
Haunting
I'm
him
just trying
spooky.
to.
But...
Maybe I'll.
Hey, it's Mittens.
Maybe I'll see if I can get Kast up from my since it runs better on there. What are your thoughts on if the person going back in time is just purely chaotic? They're
What does
they
it matter?
they're not their intentions are neither good nor bad. So like let's say they
Me!
go back in time
Alright, so the chaotic neutral? Alright, I can
and
respect it.
so they go back in time and they have just like they bring a ton of money with them and they just kind of throw money around.
Right.
Now
Ow,
what
I
that
take
money
damage?
does ultimately is like let's say they go back far enough where like there's a known future that happened that
I can't
would,
take damage.
or like had they not gone back in time and just sprinkled money everywhere.
This is an oversight.
So so
Well,
as
I'm invincible.
as a result of
Keep going.
them sprinkling money everywhere, people that could impact people's lives positively, they could put that money towards paying off like debts or bills or anything, or they could use that money to go buy a knife and just go start stabbing.
Yeah.
Neither of these things happened in the original future because
Right.
obviously they didn't have that money.
Well, Derek,
But
not to
that,
throw a wrench in your discussion, but truthfully, it doesn't matter what I think, because the world's gonna ripple. And, in theory, I guess. The world's gonna ripple, and I'm not gonna know of anything that happened. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what I think. He's changing all the time. But this is giving me, not to, like, throw yours under a boat or whatever. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Until then, whoosh, I vanish. He's gone! He
Oh.
really did it! And with that page
Riley
you got there, we can complete
Riley
a whole
has to work on
chapter.
updates.
Oh man, Peter's gonna lose his head over this. The golems, I owe you big time. Whoa! Look at that. We got a big boy page. And I jumped into the book. Well, anyway, this is ukulele. All right. Sorry. What was I saying? There isn't much to think, and even if I could think something, it's like, what am I gonna do to stop him? He can travel back in time and cause chaos. It's there isn't much to think. But
He does it once. You don't know that, but he just does.
okay.
That was a close one.
I don't know. I have no control over it. So there isn't much to. There's nothing I can really say about it.
I'm just saying, what do you think? Well, I was asking. I'm not asking what you're gonna do. I'm just asking about the morals of it. Do you think it's bad, or good, or inherently bad, or just neutral that he just went back and just chaotically sprinkled money everywhere without a care whether it's used for good or bad?
Bad. I mean,
He could result in a better world. He could result in a worse world.
yeah, but I didn't have any say in it. He just went and did it.
But there was there were zero selfish intentions.
Right.
I guess you could say hit chaotically doing that is somewhat selfish because he did what he wanted to, but
Yeah.
like I wouldn't say
All right,
like,
Derek. So
it's more or
you
less
you
just
have
like
let me
just
rephrase your
kinda-
hypothetical in a different way. You go. Is that? Oh, hey, Sheriff Wilford. Oh, I guess we have another cat to fight. All the cats are bad in this game. Alright, so you're in a crowd of you're in a crowd of people.
Mhm.
All you know is that among these crowd of people is 50% good people, 50% bad people.
Mhm.
There's a man in the middle. He pulls out a gun and starts firing. And when I say bad, I mean truly evil. Like, the most evilest scum you can think of, and good people. Is this guy... Would you think what that guy did, pulling out the gun and just firing randomly, not knowing who he's killing, is good or bad?
That's more. I think it's because he's still killing, which is like morally wrong.
Well, let's put it
in itself.
this way.
I would say.
He is him. If every evil person he kills, he saves. It's a trolley problem. He saves like 5 people from either hell or. Oh, what the fuck?
Mousy, Robin, a vermin. Yolklines, Kerbaqu, Palsum.
Spherical shrinkification.
Herbtaru, Yowla.
I'm a spear now. Oh no. So it's basically a trolley problem. But he also might just kill good people. He might kill entirely good people. Oh god. No. Not one of these. Not a monkey ball. Why haven't we done Super Monkey Ball? Oh, I know why. Because Sonic isn't unlocked until after you beat the game. So, like, what's the point?
Oh. I still wanted to.
Oh.
Like, I understand your sentiment, but...
We could! Oh, I have to collect all the coins doing this. I got it. That makes sense. So these are the puzzles of this world. I got it. That makes sense. And I have to fucking go back in there. So I mean the problem with that guy being chaotic is he is, especially just think about how you feel in that crowd, Derek. Like, he's taking a chance that could negatively, there's no consultation. It's still the same premise. He is chaotically doing stuff without anyone else's permission that could affect literally everyone. Could affect everyone. So it's arguably always bad. Because he's especially not controlling anything. Even if it's not selfish, it's just, there's no nothing, you know? No, I don't know. There's no control. There's no control. And, and, you know, he's making risks for people without... let me put it this way, Derek. Someone goes and gambles your $100. Right? Or your entire bank account. How do you feel about this? Like, say they win you $1 million. Are you still mad? Like, they didn't consult you, they didn't talk to you, they just grabbed your credit cards, like, alright, I'm gonna go bet all your money.
Yeah. I'm still mad.
Yeah.
I'm mad, but like, not as mad as I had lost it all, probably.
Yeah. You'd be more pissed if it turned out bad, but, like, you're not gonna be happy because they basically went and did something without you. Even like they truly just go to see like maybe they'll win you. Like they have no intentions of taking that money for themselves. They don't even enjoy the act of doing it. So it's absolutely not selfish. They just, without consulting you, took all your money and bet it on something. You're gonna be very pissed. You know, it's not selfish.
Yeah.
It doesn't get a pass. You know, that's basically the scenario.
Yeah. The whole I have with the problem I have with this scenario is, I have some knowledge of what my the status of my bank account would have been had they not done that. Whereas with the time travel, if I'm just a random bystander who's affected by a time travel somehow, I don't know that I likely don't know that what the previous future was. I only know the future that happens in front of me.
But I don't know if that
So I only know what happens. What results from the time traveler is all I know as the current president. So as far as I know, this is just what happened. I'm no further along than I was before, or at no point, or I don't know if I had ever been further along or further behind.
All right, so they erase your memory, so you don't remember your bank account balance, but they still went and bet all your money in your bank account. They tell you that part. How do you feel? I mean, if someone's changed time, it's never gonna matter to an individual person because they're never gonna know that like you changed time.
Yeah.
So like, but
that's also why I initially said it's neutral, is because they don't know that nobody else knows what's
it's
different.
Still bad.
As far as everybody knows, this is just the world as it was.
Well, yeah, it's still bad, Derek. Just because nobody knows about it. Here, I'll throw another monkey wrench in this one, and I'll go really extreme with it too. You raped someone. Well, not you. This guy Ted raped someone. But the girl, he rapes the girl. She doesn't remember it. No one even knows it happened, except Ted. Is this action bad or good? Or neutral?
Well, that's bad.
It's bad. It doesn't matter if people don't know it at all. It still has inherently bad or negative consequences. It's just people don't know what those consequences.
It doesn't have. Well, there's no there's ultimately no consequences because no consequences are faced from it, because at the end of the day, to her it's as though it never happened. He knows it happened, but like presumably he has no qualms with the fact that it happened.
Yeah.
He just knows it happened.
Yeah.
While morally wrong, there are no consequences.
Yeah.
To this scenario.
Yes. So, but you'd still describe it. It's a bad action.
Yes.
So
it's also a selfish action.
It doesn't well, even if somehow it's a selfless action, he doesn't do it for his own sexual gratification. He just does it just cause, without a care in the world. Is the fact that no one remembers it, does it make it a bad action, or a good action, or a neutral action? Derek, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Is it a bad action? Is it a good action? Is it a neutral action?
So, I'm curious what you think of this. What do you think of the Fairly Odd Parents episode when Timmy wishes he was never born, and then he's shown what reality would be like if he had not been born, and everything's better, and he makes the conscious decision that he wants to go back to the worst reality.
I've seen the mysterious Mr. Enter review that episode. I used to really like that episode. Then he pointed out, this is a kid who feels underappreciated, wishes himself to no longer exist, and is shown that's absolutely right. What a bad idea for an episode.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's
That's
it's
fucked
not
up.
at all a good episode. But I'm just curious what you think. Wait, yeah, it's not at all a good episode for a kids show.
Yeah, really isn't.
But
I mean, I don't think.
yeah,
I don't. You know. It is a selfish action.
do you think he's wrong for making it for? Yes, but do you think he's wrong to take that selfish action? Is it neutral? Is it bad? Is it good?
Well,
He has every right to life as everybody else.
yes. So it'd be a
It
So
was
here's
none
the
of the
deal.
things that he
what
no,
you
none
should
of the
not
negative
have to
consequences
sacrifice your
from him.
life for anything. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
That expectation would be a bad action from anyone who expects you to do that. So there's that
Yes.
point. The second point is
You never have an obligation
you don't have that obligation.
to give your life
So-
for another.
You don't.
not an obligation.
The second thing there is, just like these people that exist because he was never born, like they're not. I don't know. They're not them, right? I think the obligation that you don't have to sacrifice your life to make someone's life better. Like it's not a bad action. You shouldn't have to give up your life for people.
It's a neutral action.
No, it's a good action.
It's a neutral
arguably,
action.
'cause you
To me,
get to
to me,
live.
it's just
You don't have that. You already don't have that right. That
I would say
obligation to kill yourself for these people to
It's
have a better life. Not even like to not die, like just to have a better life.
you don't have the obligation to, which is why choosing to do so or choosing to live is only neutral and not bad. It's because you don't have an obligation to. If
No,
for some
well,
reason you had
it's-
some sort of an obligation to and you just backed away from it for your own gain, then that would be bad. Because you have every right to life as the rest of the people that are being affected by this. It's neutral.
Well,
However,
no,
I'd say if you chose to
it's good because you get to live.
you-
So like it's a neutral
to
action,
improve
but it
their
stops
lives.
being neutral because you get to live. Like you're no
Yes.
longer you no longer exist. Does that make sense? You like it stops being
Which
a
one are you
neutral action
talking
because you do
Are
good
you
from
talking
it
about-
for yourself.
Oh, you mean it's a morally good action for yourself? Solely? And
So
like,
like
it's-
you don't have that obligation to not exist / kill yourself, so other people's lives are slightly better.
Are you saying because like
um,
you owe it to yourself to live,
But
essentially?
well, I mean I guess that's on perspective, but like if you see yourself living and that
better
situation
way
as
to
a good thing, then
phrase
it's a
it.
good action. You don't have that obligation to make anyone's life, to kill yourself to make anyone's life better. You have a right to exist, and you are choosing that right to not die, which means it's no longer neutral. It's good. The only way it's neutral is if you don't care if you live or die. Make sense? We're still arguing about fucking
Yeah.
neutral good or bad actions. Next time on Speletons, I guess I have one. I don't know how long that discussion
Okay.
topic will last us, but I do have one.